This is 3FM.
I've represented the people of Ramsey now on the commissioners and in the Keys for over 20 years. The situation we're in at the moment on the island, particularly with Brexit, we're in greater uncertainty at the moment. We're going to have probably 12 or 13 new people, new faces in the Keys, and I welcome new faces, new ideas, but I believe that we're going to need also continuity and we're going to need experience because it's going to be a very difficult time, and I believe that that's where I come in that I can offer that. They're obviously concerned about the future, about jobs. They're worried about the condition of some of the roads, well, all of the roads in Ramsey, and I've noticed that going round very, very poor. First thing we've got to make sure that the government is efficient. Government is too large. The government itself, the council of ministers, have got to be united, and they haven't been united, and they've also got to confide in the backbenchers, which they haven't been doing over the last few years, and also tell the public. They've just separated themselves off from the public, and that's why the public gets very upset and annoyed. I think if the next government, I hope the next government will actually speak to the public and say, we've got some bad decisions to make, tell them what those decisions are, and then as long as the public understand, hopefully they will be able to support the government in its efforts. Well, I've always had a very good connection with the people of Ramsey over the years. They know that they can ring me at any time. I will help them with their problems. The main national issues are the uncertainty with Brexit, but I have to say that I'm chairman of the Isle of Man Financial Partnership Committee, which meets every month, and we have there the heads of all the different financial sectors, and they have been very optimistic about the future. So that's good. We also have to look at bringing new people and new business to the island, and I think that with the new Economic Development Fund, that will do that. That is working. We're looking to expand into new sectors of business, and we have an excellent space sector at the moment, and now we're moving into media, which is a complete new sector in the economy. But I say the main thing is jobs, bringing students who qualified back to the island, giving them some incentive to come back to the island, and the Department of Economic Development is actually working on that. The main concern I have is about young people and drugs and these psychoactive drugs. And we have no drug squad. And to me, that is absolutely ridiculous. So what the police are actually working on tip-offs. But everybody, if young people know where to go and get the drugs, then the police must know who these dealers are. And we have to take these dealers out, not just the ones at the top, but the ones lower down, because this is an absolute scourge of our society. And I just hope that the police will reform the drug squad, because I've said several times now in Tynwald, and it's never been contradicted, that I believe that 95% of the drugs coming onto this island are not detected, and that is not acceptable. I've never had any ambition. I've never been there for promotion. I will stand up and support the government when they're right, but I will also stand up and tell them when they're wrong. And I don't mind if I have to step on a few toes, which I do occasionally. But that's fine. I have no political ambitions as such.
More music for the Isle of Man.
3FM.